Welcome to the new innovative way to freezing pipes. With the Arctic Haze Smart Freeze Clamp, work faster and more efficiently on plumbing jobs without draining down the system or switching off the mains. To download the app, scan the QR code on the pack or search Arctic Haze on Google Play and App Store. Open the app and select the unit of temperature. Next, select the pipe type and size you want to freeze. Turn off the pump to ensure the water is not flowing, close any valves, and ensure the water is below 20 degrees Celsius. Inspect the Smart Freeze clamp to confirm it is ready for use. Check for missing screws on the battery compartment. Check the evaporation vent is clear. Open the clamp and make sure the inlet hole is not blocked by the foam. And also check the connection valve is not loose. Using the screwdriver provided, unscrew the battery cover to insert 2 AAA batteries, then reattach the cover. Press and hold the power button until the LED light turns green. Apply a thin layer of freeze gel to the central round ultrasound sensor only. Place the Smart Freeze clamp onto the clean pipe. It's best practice to always remove any paint from the pipe area prior to being frozen. Ensure the part of the clamp labelled top is facing upwards and the connection valve is positioned at the bottom. For a vertical freeze, ensure the yellow arrow on the side of the clamp is pointing upward. Then simply pull back the lock to fix your clamp in place. Ensure the regulator valve is retracted by turning the valve knob in an anti-clockwise direction before attaching it to the can. Before inserting the nylon hose firmly into both the Smart Freeze clamp and regulator valve, always ensure that the hose ends are not frayed, squashed or cut at an angle. Next, click Add Device to search for your clamp. Once you've connected the app to the clamp, the LED light should change from green to blue. Familiarise yourself with the icons on the app. If you're carrying out a dual freeze, you'll need to search for both clamps on the app and set up your refrigerant accordingly. Press Start on the app, then open the regulator valve to allow refrigerant to enter the Smart Freeze clamp. If the refrigerant does not flow, slowly untighten the regulator valve on the can. The down arrow indicates the temperature is dropping. Once the clamp reaches 0 Celsius, the blue light will then start to flash. You may observe liquid refrigerant leaking from the clamp. Reduce the refrigerant flow to just enough to stop the leakage. If you hear a click sound during the freezing process, do not reduce the refrigerant. Always wait for the app to give you an audible beep and visual alert to tell you an ice plug has been formed. You can now turn off the refrigerant and commence work. Ensure to keep the app running until you have completed your pipe repair. The app will send you an alert when the ice plug begins to melt. Add more refrigerant as needed. When you've completed your repair, press the stop button and always clean the ultrasonic sensor to prevent a buildup of gel, which can affect the accuracy of the clamp on future jobs.